Big news coming out of South Australia. Agricultural businesses, wine and food businesses start to adopt Hedera's blockchain. Now, Hedera blockchain is founded by John Grosset of Grosset Wines. You may have heard of them. And essentially their plan is to guarantee supply chain provenance and bring extra income into the agricultural industry. It comes at a crucial time for Australian agriculture and Australian winemakers, especially as the COVID-19 impact starts to really sink into the economy. As we've seen very recently, a lot of agricultural businesses are really starting to adopt blockchain, as we've reported on this channel a few times before. It really is part of a global and not just an Australian blockchain revolution, although it is fantastic to see Australia, especially Australian agriculture, is really at the forefront of that. The actual associated benefits with it are really simple. I mean, the supply chain provenance really guarantees a higher income because you are guaranteeing a higher quality of product, especially for foreign markets where food fraud is high. Whether Hedera becomes one of the main players in agricultural blockchain is yet to be seen, but it really will depend on whether the scalability is there, the cost effectiveness is a massive one to take into account, security and obviously usability. Second piece for the day, a former CSIRO contractor by the name of Jonathan Koo has been arrested, however did avoid jail time for mining cryptocurrencies on the CSIRO's supercomputers that were made for medical research, climate change modeling, etc. Now, Jonathan Koo did manage to mine around about $9,500 worth of cryptocurrencies in the form of Ethereum and Monero, which were deposited in private wallets. Now, Jonathan Koo did get away with $9,500 approximately worth of Monero and Ethereum that were deposited into private wallets. However, the actual exercise cost the CSIRO and taxpayers around about $96,000 in computing power and obviously other resources. Not to mention the amount of medical research, the climate change modeling, the amount of research that's just been lost for one man's stupid actions is quite ridiculous. And he's been sentenced to a 300-hour intensive community service order, whatever that means. Basically, he's got off lightly. And just to wrap up with trading news, over the last 24 hours, we did see a couple of % rise from most of the top 10. However, since we last spoke, they have gone down a fair bit, about 10%. So it is worth noting as well that, your coins that were really seeing rises like Polkadot, like Yearn Finance, like Chainlink are really starting to plateau out now and actually, lose money, which again, who knows what's going to happen in the future. This is not financial advice. However, my prediction is that they may keep falling at least for the next few days to the next week. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you again later. Bye bye.